Here are some of my favorite dark romance series I read this year. This should come as no surprise to any of my community members, but of course, I'm including Legacy of Gods in here. I ranked every book above a 4.0. I did post a ranking about the whole series, but I must say, God of Wrath, my absolute favorite. Each book goes through and highlights a different couple. It is an interconnected standalone, so you can read them independently, but I definitely suggest just reading all of them. They are absolutely beautiful, and I can definitely see me having a reread one day. We have The Cat and Mouse Duet by H.D. Carlton. This was my first dark romance ever. Yes, I got into dark romance this year, so this holds a special place in my heart. Out of the two books, I have to say Haunting Adeline is my favorite. It gripped me, it captivated me, and it started a whole obsession with this subgenre. I absolutely love this series. You do have to read one after the other, but if you haven't read it, you need to. This is ultimately one of my favorite stalker romances I read this year, and I will definitely do a reread of this. We have The Web of Silence Duet by Lee Rivers. This is a taboo romance, and oh my God, yes, it was crazy. The first book was absolutely my favorite. I did enjoy the second book. However, it was told from a different point of view, so you kind of knew the story already, but it did end and have like a nice conclusion, so that was good. But I highly recommend this if you're in the mood for a dark, taboo, spicy time, but just be sure to check the triggers because our boy is crazy. We have The Grimstone Duet by Sophie Lark, and when I say this was amazing, this was amazing. I rated Grimstone 5.0. Monarch surpassed that. I didn't even know that was possible. Ended up in my God tier. It kind of just follows two couples and some weird things happen in this weird town. You just have to experience it. I cannot give too much away because it will take away from the mystery, but I definitely say you have to read this. We have the Four Horsemen series by Laura Thalassa, and this is a dark romantasy. Now I'm finishing up Death. However, the first three books above a 4.0. This follows independently each couple as they are navigating being in love with one of the four horsemen. So we have pestilence, we have war, we have famine, then we have death. I have to say, out of all four of them, famine has been my favorite, but each one is like enemies to lovers. It's the anxiety of it. You know there's a happily ever after, but you just don't know how they're going to get there. And one thing I really loved about Famine is it did not end like the first two books. So I'm really excited to see how she ties up everything in Death. But this is definitely an easy read. If you are looking for a dark romantasy, I definitely say pick up the Four Horsemen.